Hey guys, we are back with chasing the achievement fairy. So let's look at our technology first, our research first. So I started researching speed modules, and the reason I did that is because all these little flashies are all waiting on speed modules. Now, interesting side note here. This is the regular vanilla game. You'll notice these are side by side by side by side by side. So you can overlap the beacons in the game, in the vanilla game. But I'm also playing space exploration, as a lot of you guys know. And in space exploration, you cannot overlap the beacons. The equipment does not like it. But anyway, wanted to blow out the speed modules. I think the other difference is, if memory serves, in space exploration you can put 8 items in a beacon. In here you can only put 2. So huge difference in the amount of beacons or amount of modules you can put in a beacon. In that 8 is quite a bit. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, and we're down to the last thing for our vanilla for the basic game. We're going to go do our rocket parts. So we got rocket parts there, rocket parts there, rocket parts there. So let's go ahead. We're gonna grab speed modules, of course, like I said. We're gonna grab rocket control units because we need those for our rocket parts. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and grab rocket silo because we need that. Oh, no, we're not. What else do we need? Oh, we need these. Now we can grab a rocket silo. And then we might as well just fill in. Right? There we go. Alright. So let's go ahead and lay this first one down. And we're going to lay it right next to that, but we're going to try and avoid the telephone poles as best we can. Then we got 1 or 2 there. If we go up a couple. Alright, so we got 1 telephone pole on the way. That's okay. We can move that pole. But I think that'll work right there. And we will go up here and figure out which one that was. It's this pole right here that's in our way. And look at the flying monkeys, man. And we're going to want... We'll just go ahead and lay it back down again, and that'll let them put in an inserter there. But man, look at all them flying monkeys coming over here. Unfortunately, we are not completely within our range. So we are going to put another one. We don't want to put it right in the middle of it, obviously. But we can maybe put it... Then we have to go around. Let's put it here. We want to stay in line with that. We want it to be powered. Let's put it here, because we want to maintain our logistic network. And then we'll wait on putting our next one until we know. But this has got all of our construction covered, right? Not necessarily our logistics, but at least our construction covered. And none of this requires logistic spots anyway. The one thing we do want to do with this is we're going to hit this with the upgrade planner. Now that these guys have brought all of those belts over, we're going to send them back and tell them to get the other belts. This blueprint is set up for yellow belts, not red belts. Excuse me. Everything else in the plant, by the way, is all converted over to red. Didn't take them very long to do it. To just blow through it, so I'm pretty happy about that. So there is that one. And then the next one is rocket fuel. And the thing with rocket fuel is, I know for a fact pretty much that this blueprint has some issues. Let's move it up. We're going to move it above that RoboPort, so we can get a RoboPort back, so we can get a RoboPort in there. So we'll plop that one right there. And yep, that works out just right. So we're out of the way of the belts and everything else. We just have to power it, which is kind of minor. There we go. It's powered. So that should give us... No, not quite got oh, there it is. Construction coverage on everything now. Right? So we'll let them build. And then finally, this little teeny tiny one right here, which, yeah, we're going to put it up here with everything else. We're going to put it on the same side of the belt. Move it over, tuck it in here real nice. That ought to do us right there. Alright, there we go. So now we just got to let these guys build everything. And we got to power everything up. Which looks like if we just drop a pole right there. Now oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, we don't want to build that yet. And I'll tell you why. Because when we start looking at these puppies, what we're going to find is they need solid fuel. Oh wait, solid fuel and light oil. Right? So if we brought light oil, will light oil pass from one to the next? I don't believe it will. That's what we need to make room for. We need to put a line in here for light oil. Solid fuel will not be a problem. The problem is light oil. There is no way to get light oil into these guys. So we need to run a pipe down here to do that. I knew one of these blueprints had some issues because of changes with the formulas, or with the recipes, formulas, whatever you want to call them, and this one is the one. So we're going to yank that out. And we're going to start playing around with how we're going to bring these in. And what I should have done is made a copy before I did this. We're going to come over here outside of our bots. We're going to turn our bots off. We're going to set that down. We're going to blueprint that right there. Set that aside. And then get rid of this. Alright, now we have to turn our RoboPorts back on. So now, we have to figure out how to have this, put everything down on the belt, but also feed these guys. So what I am thinking is if we do this, and rather than using yellow, we use long-handed ones, right? Oops. Alright, we'll have to go get some more. But then we can, what did we do with it? There's the other half. So then we can do the same thing on this side. If we line these up. No, hang on. take this belt out. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. I'm okay. I'm losing my mind. Right, so then we want another line here. Right, and then we can just do this. There we go. And now we can put this guy in. Except that the inserters are going to overlap the pipe in some of these. We don't care about that because we're going to take out these inserters anyway. We could have done this here. Could have just went like that. And then saved ourselves an underground down here. There we go. Okay. Let them do that, and while they're doing that, we'll attempt to get out of this trap here. Come on, guys. And we're gonna go get some long-handed inserters. The nice thing is we're building here now, so we can just come up here. Oh, it's on the other one. It's over here. And just grab ourselves a stack instead of having to run all the way over the other side of the factory, because we got everything here now. To put in on this side too, aren't we? All right, let's take those out. Let us, so we're going to want to go on the belt. Let's do one side before we flip over and do the other side. All right, there we go. Now, Dang it. Oh well. At some point we might go back in here and fix all the wiring, but to hell with it for right now. Alright, so there we go. So now that's fixed. That should give us everything we need, because this is going to make our solid fuel out of petroleum gas, because that's what we have in abundance. Actually, we don't even need to do that. We just need to bring in what you call it? It'll make it all into it. So, do we have any oil around? We got oil here. We have oil here. Alright, we're just gonna truck crude oil down, I guess. We'll run a line for crude oil down to there. Do we have enough undergrounds? Or pipe to ground? We'll see. And where's it come in? Comes in here. Oh, but then we need water too. Alright. Fine. But I think we already got water coming down. We already got water part way down here. It's just a matter of bringing water the rest of the way down, because we already have it run part way. It's right there. There's our water. All right. So we'll have to go get some pipes. And we don't have... Oh wait, you know what? I think we do have logistic spots now. There we go. Because we have them in this system. There they are. See? There we go. There's my monkeys. Alright. Let's go tap this crude oil. See where it's coming in at. Coming in right there. By the time we get this set up, we might even have rocket silo researched. Or at least close to it. Oh, we need some more. Bring them to me, my flying monkeys. Do your job. There we go. Now we're within the network. Saw them jump out and go. Where the hell are you guys going to get them? Hello? Oh well, we'll see if 6 will work. 6 might be enough. We're pretty close. Maybe. Yeah, 6 might just be enough. Alright. Couldn't have asked for better. Well, we could have. We could have asked for the whole 50. That's okay, it'll figure it out. Now, that'll start making that part of it. We'll get us going. So let us do that as well, I guess. Let them bring them to us too, so we can start coming up with this other stuff. Alright, so what does this puppy need? It needs red and green. Green. Red. That is the, I thought we... Wait a minute, I thought... Alright, what is the... Ah! Control units, okay. Rocket control units. Where are they? There they are. So these require blue circuits. Alright, so that's what we're going to bring up there is blue circuits. Blue circuits. So then that will also be... Oh! It just doesn't show it. You suck. I don't like you. Blue circuits. Red circuits. Green circuits. Huh. Well, now we know. It is still in there. It just does not show it. So that's copper plate. Now we don't have to go tracing stuff no more. Well, I lied. Alright. Plastics and steel. Plastic. Oh, it does show it. I clicked on the wrong thing. Alright, fine. Steel. Plastic. Steel. Plastic. Copper. Right? Alright, there we go. This puppy requires nothing to come in except for light oil. And light oil we can actually swipe off of here. There. Now that should have everything at once. Yep, now it's building it. Cool. So that's the change we have to make to this. Is we just have to bring light oil over and what have you. And matter of fact, let's make that change. Create blueprint. There we go. Now we got that change made. Alrighty. So now we need to bring over. Let's go and get our belts. We're going to need a bunch of belts. We don't have belts. We're 100 shy. We get rid of these belts while we're at it. Oh, well, that puts us in the logistics network right there, right? Yeah, we're in the logistics network. Cool. All right. So we need to bring over green circuits. We need to bring over copper. Bring over red and blue circuits and steel plates. And plastics. And now we don't even have to run those no more. We're going to bring the stone down just to be consistent. Move you out of the way. Where'd you go? There you are. Oops. Man, I can't even run a blueprint straight. We'll fix the stuff that's in the way shortly. Damn it. I didn't want to do that. Dang it. Who keeps stealing mine? Alright, that crosses that one, that misses that one. Got one up here we gotta do. Is that everybody else? That's everybody else. So you guys get these in, and then we will go ahead and run these up. So let's go ahead and start figuring out where we got to run them up at. So green's got to go there. Red. Goes there. Blue goes there. Blue. And we'll fix the holes where we picked stuff up when we get done. And they supply us with what we need. Dumbass. Copper. Copper. Steel. Plastic. And I guess I could make it a little easier and turn my RoboPort off and just take from them, but the heck with it. We'll just wait. It's not like it's gonna be forever. Plastic. Green, right? Red. Blue. Blue. steel, plastic, steel, plastic, copper. We'll just have to snake that in there. All right, now we just wait for belts. And it looks like they're almost done, so it shouldn't be too much longer until we have ours. Looks like everything else. Oh, we gotta do this too. Shift right, shift left. There we go. Ta-da! Now we can start putting belts in. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fix the belts that are missing. Right? Alright. There's that, there's that. There's that. Come on, guys, I'm doing your job for you. Why am I doing your job for you? There you go. Bring me belts. Thank you. Bring me more belts. Bring me all the belts. Right, that's supposed to be red, yeah? That's supposed to be red. There we go. Come on, you're falling down on the job, guys. Come on. Balance that. Down here and get this finished. Alright, we got everything fixed. Looks like we got everything fixed. Alright. There we go. So now we should be making everything we need to make one small step for man. So let us... Let's move these out of the way for a minute. Wow, look at all the bots we have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, guys. Oops. Supposed to have some of those too. You guys don't know any better. I didn't tell you. Sorry. Alright, let's fit this in here somewhere. So let's go a little high. Alright, there we go. Now let's look at our network. Are we in it? We're in it. Okay, good. I'm only doing this way for consistency. I know I could go over with the other side. And I screwed up, didn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that is right. I'm losing my mind. We're gonna have to go on over top of that anyway. Oh well. We'll work it out. Right, there's that one. There's that one. There's that one. Right? That is all three of them. And what did I say about the rocket silo? Damn near done. So, rocket silo. Rocket Man. And we're gonna wait for it to finish. No sense putting this thing down twice. Damn mosquitoes. That time of year around here. Freaking mosquitoes. Almost done. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Make the noise. And this looks like we need to bring up... Do we have enough pipe? We'll see. We need to bring up sulfuric acid. There it is. So... Copper. Iron. Blue circuits. Green circuits. Oops. Steel. Rocket fuel. Structure. And control unit. There it is. That's everything. This one needs sulfuric acid. Which I believe, if we go down here a little bit, we're already bringing in. Yes, we are, right there. Right, there we go. So there's sulfuric acid. Now, oh, foul it up. We do that. Now we can do it. Bring in the rest of it. But you guys are slow. You know what though? Let's get rid of some of these. We really only need no more than maybe 100. Get the rest of them someplace. We don't want them. All right, let's do this again. Copper. Steel. Or iron, rather. We'll see if that works. Blue circuits. Green circuits. Steel. then we'll deal with those. Alright, so the first one's copper. Second one's steel. Or iron. God. Eat the food, Lisa. Alright, blue. Gonna go that far with that one because I think the next one down here is steel, and we want to be able to fit it in there. So that's blue, and then we need green. Steel. Blue steel. That'll work. Is that everything? Hey, we're not as stupid as we thought we were. Alright. So now, rocket fuel. Structural. Now we could just turn this up to those three, but we're not gonna. Because we might want them down the road. Okay, now we're not making satellites yet. Why? Is that its own? Is satellites its own thing that we missed it or some shit? Oh, it's white sun. Okay. Wow. 2,000. All right. So once we have that one, though, we can make satellites. So then we can just we'll knock them all out. Although I want to just jump right to Spidertron, but no, we're gonna go through it, guys. Okay. Now we just need to build a rocket silo. And there it is. Alright, we need 1,000 steel. make ourselves some room here. Oh, you know what? Let's make ourselves some more room. We don't need these. I don't know why we're carrying them. Good enough. Because that we can put in there. That we can put in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh hell, we can just watch the count here. 5. Oh, that's it for steel for right now. We need blues. Alright, we need electric motors. How many? 200. Alright, we need 100 pipes. And we need 1,000 concrete. Now, concrete is not on our system yet, I don't think. It might be. We may get down here and find that it is. Oh, and you know what? Let's turn this off, and this off, and this off for now, because we don't need them really. Yeah, concrete's not in our system yet. I don't think. It's hard to see, it's in the dark. Oh! It is. Okay. It is now in our system. I did put one there. So we need 1,000 concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. So we need 200 electric motors and 1,000 steel. So we need a bunch of steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven. We're getting into the where there's other stuff. We don't. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost there. Alright, where are we making electric engines at? They may not be in our system, but I believe... Here, you guys take the stuff that I'm trying to get rid of. Come on. Take care of it. I believe they're being made... Yes, they are. Right here with these guys. So, how many of them do we need? 200. That's a lot. How hard are they to make? Yeah, a pain in the ass to make. Alright. How many? 200? Criminy. All right. Should have done that a while back. How many do we have? We have 34, and we need steel. We just gotta grab some steel. Oops, I didn't mean to grab the... There we go. And we just need the engines, or the electric motors. Well, they are engines, aren't they? I guess. Used to playing SpaceX, where you got electric motors and stuff too, and they call them electric motors. Here they call them electric engines. There you have both electric engines and electric motors. I don't know if you do here or not too. I don't think so. I think it's just the one in the vanilla game, isn't it? Yeah, see, it's just the one in the vanilla game, not both. There is a lot of extra stuff in the space exploration mod. Not gonna lie, but it has been interesting, guys. You ought to check it out if you get a chance. So anyway, I just gotta wait for these motors. It has been an hour. Everything else is built. We just gotta build the silo itself, and we gotta wait for the research for satellites. So I guess I'm gonna just go ahead and do that off camera and wait for the research to go through and get the engines to build this. But at this point, we are ready to launch well, other than building the rocket itself and all the pieces, parts to the rocket itself. And that's just a matter of time. We're producing everything at this point. We have essentially finished what is the vanilla game. So now we can start getting into banging out the rest of the research, and we can start going after those 4 achievements, which is the whole goal of this thing. So starting next episode, we're going to start kind of pushing towards that that goal. All right, I will talk to you later, guys. Have a good day. Bye.